What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today is Sunday, December 22nd.
Good job.
2024.
Yeah.
And we are playing pinball, specifically Attack from Mars. So that's it.
You know what I just realized?
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
It's
Merry Christmas.
our last stream before Christmas / whatever holiday you celebrate around this time.
Good. Merry Chrysler.
Yep.
And
Oh yeah, thanks guys.
Hey, thanks, Burrs. Sorry I couldn't meet up with you while I was up there, man.
Warner Brothers, Alan. Congratulations.
Warner Brothers.
You know what I just did? I
You
just put on
did the-
4 people,
Yeah.
like a crazy person might do.
why didn't you just do the flipper start button trick, Leon?
Because CGC
I
has
did
not
a sledgehammer
conveniently
trick.
built that in yet.
So I just realized this is probably the most Christmassy game we have because it has green powder coating.
Oh, yeah.
It does. It's powder coated in green.
It is powder coated with
That
I
makes
just
it
got the
Christmas.
neon green
there you
on
go. A lot of red stuff in it, so it's Christmas colors.
Yeah.
Aliens fly.
We're gonna go with it.
Santa flies. Same thing.
Reindeer flies. Santa does not.
Yeah.
Do we have to wait for next
How'd you get
week
up the
to
chimney,
talk
then?
about pinball Christmas gifts?
Magical dust.
No.
If they're for us, then yeah.
A little
I
bit
mean,
more.
we haven't opened any. Unless Leon opened his.
I just got mine
Oh,
in,
yeah.
a couple of days ago, and
Did you open it?
No, I'm waiting Christmas Day.
Okay, so yeah, we can talk about it, but I don't know, there's nothing for us to add to the conversation
Well, the
besides
the
the ooh
problem
and ah
is-
over what you guys.
The problem is that a UFO is an unidentified flying object, and a flying sleigh, by definition,
Is identified.
so
Yep.
it cannot be
That's
a
an
UFO.
That's an
Well, I mean, unless it's one of those drones. Santa could be flying around on one of those drones over Jersey right now.
I'm really glad that Gordon's definitely gotten.
Froggy,
Oh, yeah.
all the CGCs come with an oversized colored DMD.
It's beautiful.
Yep. They come with a lot
What's
of.
up, ZBK?
Didn't get any.
Yeah, I think that's an identifiable
Oh,
object.
yeah. That'll be next week. We talk about those.
I'm writing in all caps so Dennis can read.
That's funny.
Yep.
I do have some love out there.
Yeah, that's love for sure.
I had a
Not
very
an insult at all.
eventful day today.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a 8:40 tea time with the brew crew, and I left my house loading up my golf clubs on one hand and 3 rods in the other hand because I knew when I got done playing golf, I was going straight down to the water to go fish.
Yeah.
So I went and played golf, fish,
Where
and
were
straight
you?
to pinball.
Were you at your house? Play golf at Pinewood?
No, we played at Terrell Park,
Ah.
Hamburg.
I thought
Then
you
where'd you go fish?
Went fishing down in Pleasure Island. Well, not Pleasure Island.
Oh,
Sabine,
so you drove all the way
Sabine
down
Pass.
there. Okay.
Yeah,
I
Sabine
didn't,
Pass.
I didn't know if you were there, if you just went and did some bayou fishing or something.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I thought you were going to tell me you just tied some line to your 7-iron and cast out 140 yards.
so we needed a towel. We needed a towel while we were out there to get the fish slime off of our hands or whatever.
Yeah.
And Dad was like, "Oh man, I forgot to bring a towel." I was like, "I got a couple on the back of my golf bag. I'll go grab one."
How convenient.
Every day's a good day when you
Those-
gotta get fish slime off
Yeah,
your hands.
that's it.
That's what I always say.
Definitely.
I've not had fish slime on my hands in too long.
I thought he grabbed the fishing
That-
poles
that-
as a mistake for
Fish,
golfing.
not
That's funny.
catfish.
That would be harder to pull off, Burrs.
They're too slimy.
I can see using a
Catfish
golf
are
club
nasty.
as a fishing pole, but
Yeah.
not a fishing pole as a golf club.
But if anyone's gonna accidentally impulsively grab a fishing rod, it's gonna be Alan.
Catch, were the artificially put in
Yeah.
fish that they brought for us. Catfish, bass, and perch.
Yeah.
I was really good at getting bass, and I was incredibly good at getting
That's going in the quote book. Kelly said I'm really good at getting bass. I can see Ellen going crazy.
Remember that lady. And I was really, really good at getting the catfish because I didn't like hooking the minnows to get get the bass.
Yeah.
But for catfish, it was just these whatever was left over breakfast sausage from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
And so I just
They'll
sit
eat
there,
anything,
I'd
yeah.
like throw my line, and I'd just sit there and I'd read a book until something happened.
There you go.
It was great.
Yeah.
We're on.
What's up, Moody? Happy holidays, buddy.
That's what fishing's all about, relaxing until something happens.
Yep.
I think we're still on tournament mode from the last time this was brought.
Oh, maybe.
I just got 50 million for a mystery.
Okay.
That's no mystery.
Mystery. All right.
Every time 500,000 pops up on Metallica, I think about Leon.
Nice. That's no mystery.
You liking having Metallica at your house?
Oh my God, I'm loving it.
All right.
I mean, come on.
what-
Who
what
wouldn't
game-
want Metallica at their house?
What game's after Metallica? Take your pick.
I mean, Twilight Zone, yeah.
Wouldn't be bad. Will it
my
fit in
God,
that
I
tiny
can't
little
even
room
hit
here?
Oh, that ain't happening. I heard y'all had hell getting in the game. Dad said Dad was there. So
A
y'all,
wide body in your room?
that ain't happening.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
No siree.
If we knew it would work, I'd gladly bring it over.
The only
But
way.
I'm not gonna. That thing's heavy.
The only way to get Twilight Zone in would be to hand truck it in.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the only
When
way
I
to
was
get
Yeah,
it
that
in.
would be a
going to school in
challenge.
Austin,
Yeah.
They heckled me for being more country than some of the big
No, it's
city
not worth it.
folks.
Yeah.
It's not worth the headache.
No.
You really have to almost slide it in on
No,
a
they
towel.
did not. My campus is actually a minority-majority campus, so there was less white people than there were
ZVK, I'm drinking donut chop
people on campus. So I was not heckled at all about that. They did not give a singular shit.
at the moment.
Preston and I are drinking Woodford Rye, and Alan is on.
Buffalo Trace.
There you go.
Yes.
I'm on leftover cab.
And after this, I'm going to switch to my trusty Bumbu rum.
Well, to be fair, Birds, everything you tell me about where you're from is quite... Oh, Austin is still Texas, though. The thing about Texas is that we understand that we are Texas.
Yeah.
F.
Chicago, completely different ballgame. Those fuckers don't get it. Austin's still in the South, and Austin still hosts a lot of, like, really, really southern shit. They were asking about being made fun of because I was more country than the city folks, and I was like, no one gave a singular shit.
Oh no, Austin.
Like, my mom's side of the family is from Austin, so like...
Austin OGs.
The weirder you are in Austin, the better.
True.
Oh yeah, and I'm fucking bonkers, so it worked great.
Maybe not. Maybe I just got 50 million organically earlier.
Oh.
The plot thickens.
I've got to say, it is very different, like going
No
up
pesticides
north
on that 50 million. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
and like people's perception of like the people that are not from the north. They think that everyone down from here is like yippee-ki-yay, we ride horses to school every day. I met someone who was like, do you actually ride a horse to school every day? And I was like, yeah. And then I two-step on my way to school, like in the door.
Yeehaw, it's math time, y'all.
It's legally
We
mandated.
tie the horse off at the oil derrick,
Yeah.
go through the cows.
Right through them.
Right through 'em.
All right,
To be
Preston.
fair, the people in my theater class, specifically, because they made fun of like me and two other people that are from Louisiana for being more Cajun than the rest of them, because we would talk about crawfish boils and like all this like really like Louisiana food. And I was like, I'm technically not one of y'all, but I feel like I am, because I am getting the brunt of the jokes as well.
There's really no love for the Cubs here either.
No, especially after taking Kyle Tucker from us. Man, while I was up there in Illinois, my YouTube popped up and it was like, you know, an interview with Kyle Tucker from, you know, it was like a Zoom call.
I think I know what you're going to say.
And and it was like all the other, like, just folks at their home, reporters at home, and they're interviewing Kyle Tucker and asking him, you know, how he feels about being a Cub and everything, and all this was new.
Like, what else is he gonna say? Type
And-
stuff.
What did he say?
I'm telling you right now, I mean, Kyle Tucker, he's not a very lively guy in his interviews anyway, but you could tell, like, he found out that he was getting traded at Chaz McCormick's wedding as the best man.
Yeah.
And he had no idea he was getting traded. He knew that there was a chance he could be traded because he didn't have no trade clause. He did not seem thrilled at all about being traded, going to the Cubs. Like, if you watch the interview and all the questions that are thrown at him, you could tell that he was. I don't know. He ain't happy about it.
Should have considered that with his contract demands.
Well, here's the thing. He's got like.
He could easily sign with the Astros.
At the end of this season, he's up, and there's a chance the Astros come back and get him, kind of doing the whole Verlander thing, you know.
I doubt it. He's gonna command so much money. It's crazy.
ZVK says you can stop anytime, Preston.
Okay, I'll think about it.
And I agree with him.
No, man, keep going.
100%.
I'm having a great time with my Cheetos and my wine, so this is fine.
Yeah, he's gonna command 400-something million easy. Unless he sucks this year at the Cubs.
Guess who did the Cows?
Depending
Not
on
me.
It was me.
Yeah, depending on how he does with the Cubs. I
If
mean,
he sucks, then he'll probably only get 300 million. The Astros just don't like long contracts, and they don't like giant contracts.
where's Breggy going?
Don't know.
Preston-
Yankees, maybe?
He had to use the bomb.
Are you telling me that we got that jersey and that fucker's leaving?
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bird says tournament mode is definitely off if you got video mode.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Ball one.
I'm
Ball
still
one.
playing.
Anyone's game.
I got the cow on the left ramp. I think I still need the right ramp.
Left ramp.
I started thinking about the Cows after I was well into the game, and then immediately forgot again.
Cows are way more important than your $7 billion.
You know? No. They're up there though.
Yeah, I can see Bregman going to the Yankees.
That was the cow, my friend.
Top 100 in Texas, maybe Preston.
So changing the subject, any of you in the top 100? I don't play in many tournaments, so
You're like number
I'm curious
3
as to
or
how the hell
4 in Louisiana right now.
Really?
I don't play in many
I
tournaments.
think I'm in like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Something like
Wild
that.
Dog Arcade, we're with a party of 15. Welcome,
up,
Raiders.
Wild Dog?
What are you playing?
Happy holidays, fellas.
For the Texas women's, I am
What's up, Pap?
currently 29.
Hello.
Nice.
What were y'all playing?
And why wasn't it this?
I
never mind.
17th for the world of women.
Ooh,
That's-
nice.
That's quite nice.
Nice. We played an old Bally Williams last week.
We did.
We played Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
I guess this is technically an old Bally Williams. It's just a new CGC version.
Yeah.
It's in our lineup, so.
Can I get an upgrade?
How you doing, Alan?
I'm good. See how hot my face is?
You're a little warm.
Yeah, I'm a little warm.
Do you want to see what?
Well, I've got on underlayers from being outside.
Yeah.
What was that? What was Alan doing in the chat?
You know the party that we just did last night is our ugly sweater party.
Oh, good, Bert.
I got second.
That's the ugly, yeah. All
And my
right.
tacky sweater, I went full Disney adult. My cousin Kaylee got first. I wonder why.
Oh my
My
gosh.
cousin painted her face green. I love her so much.
Was she
That
green
is
for the whole party?
Yes.
That's awesome.
She's the funniest person I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. I love her. I love her so much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Kelly Williams Score Club.
Oh. Talking about jackpots on Williams. It was when you did the jackpot sound or whatever. Jackpot or whatever the hell it was. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hey!
There's part
Hell
of
is
it.
that?
That was on purpose. It was not. Come on, get.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Now when Burr speaks, you think of ice cream.
Yes! Leon, I'm so proud of
They
you.
got it.
That's the first time in like 6 years Leon has gotten our player order correct on the whiteboard.
You're welcome. I was just gonna sit down. What?
What do you think of the Woodford Rye?
I think it's very good, actually.
I'm-
I am not
I'm
not a rye guy.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
This is some good stuff.
You have that affect on people?
Affect?
Come on, Leon, just multiply your score by 10 and you've almost got Preston.
I'm gonna do it on this.
Leon!
Effective.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
There you go.
I'm so proud of you.
Times 10.
Multi-brawl.
I'm a
Hey,
math
Dad.
guy, not a Lego. It's so fine. I was
Hey,
just
Dad.
messing with you.
When do you think your new phone's gonna get it?
Oh, that's a story to tell.
Oh, Alan, you don't know.
Alan doesn't know this story, so y'all might probably get a kick out of this.
Wait, you're getting an Android?
No.
I got a new phone the
We
other day.
use
God,
real
no.
phones.
Wouldn't be caught dead.
We use real phones. So I went and ordered a new iPhone.
Fisher Price phone.
And a new iWatch from Verizon. And I ordered it on Wednesday. They said they were going to ship it to me. I'll have it on Friday. Friday comes, it gets to the office. Leon's box comes in UPS. Leon signs for it. They bring me the box. And the box is a little crushed on one side, and right where the corner of the box is like the cardboard's kind of broken. But I don't pay any attention to that because 90% of the boxes that we get in have some kind of. You used to deliver for FedEx. I mean, they get crushed all the time or smashed.
Yeah.
So I cut the tape, open the box, and there's my Apple Watch, and the box is just ripped. And I'm like, I didn't order used stuff. And then I look at the iPhone box and I pick it up, and it looked like it was sealed. And then I realized the top is a little ajar. And
We're gonna let Dad finish his story.
the
before
top
he
of the
plays.
back has a pull tab, and that's still in place. But the bottom, where it's sealed, was cut with a razor. And there's a phone inside there.
Yeah.
But anyway, the phone, the other one is ripped. And I'm like, I didn't order used stuff. I don't even know if there's a watch in the watch box.
Yeah.
Verizon is that I ordered it from is 2 blocks from my office.
Yeah.
I grabbed the box. I went over there, and I'm like, I didn't order used stuff. This was ripped open. This is open, and the guy got the watch box out of the ripped open one,
Yeah.
and he popped it open. He goes, the watch is gone. And then we looked, and there's a phone sitting in there, and it still has the paper cover and everything on it. And he's like, you need to just call Verizon and claim it. So I get on Verizon. Verizon makes me chat the whole claim. It takes an hour and a half to chat a claim instead of 20 minutes on a phone call.
I'm gonna
Oh
pop
my
in and say at this
God.
point, I had called Dad or Dad had called me. I was in the line at Ross. I look over, he's so sad. Like I look over and there's some chocolate sitting on like the shelf next to me, and he's so sad that I was like, I'm gonna grab this for him.
She brought me chocolate. It was
I
nice.
did.
So anyway, I tell the lady on the chat, I was like, if this is the right phone, I'll keep it because I don't want to wait.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do I know if it's the right phone in the box? Because the only way to tell is you're going to have to turn it on and see if the IMEI number matches the one on the back of the box.
Okay.
and I turn it on, and it pops up after it goes through the whole setup and tells me my phone number is a different phone number than my number. And I was like,
That's not right.
that's
Yeah.
already weird.
Yeah.
So I started reading the IMEI number from the phone, and Leon's reading the one on the back of the box. And after number 4, it's not even the right number. And I look, and I ordered a 512 gigabyte iPhone, and I got a 256 gigabyte.
Was it the newer iPhone that was in the
Yes.
box, or
Yeah.
so it's still a new?
Somebody bothered to steal the watch, yet replace the phone with a slightly
They
lesser
stole the
one.
watch, replaced a $1,500 iPhone with a $1,200 iPhone.
They made $300, everybody.
Go figure.
Plus
I don't
a watch.
get it.
I
What's a
mean,
watch?
See, Burrs, maybe it wasn't the same person. That's what I'm thinking. Could it be a really, really weird coincidence? Because somebody from Verizon could have done in the Verizon warehouse, could have done the sneaky snake thing with the razor to make it look good, right?
Yeah.
And hope I don't realize it, even though the phone's programmed with the number. But the one with the watch, they just grabbed the watch and ripped it. And I'm wondering if maybe somebody at UPS accidentally stole the watch out of my box that happened to already have a stolen phone in it.
that is crazy.
I don't know. I'm just conjecture here, but
Yeah. So was it UPS or was it FedEx?
Maybe
wanna
it was
get
Leon
this?
that did
Yeah.
it and it's in his
FedEx box with
stocking.
a UPS label. UPS brought it. The box has a purple FedEx logo on it, but they shipped it via UPS.
And the
as
thing is,
UPS
the box
shipping
did
label.
not just contain the phone
Oh,
and the watch.
man.
It also contained some like cables that we had ordered.
Aztec
No,
gold.
no, it didn't.
It didn't?
I bought it from Amazon.
We're a pinball stream.
Oh, that's a hell of a story, though.
It was.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
that
Yeah, no, that was great.
I'm happy
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you told the story.
Let Leon through.
he can come through, but hurry.
That's why I said let him through.
He's
Wait,
icing
wait,
me is what's
he said
happening.
this.
Now you must hurry.
Yeah.
She tried. You blocked him with your foot, mister. It could not have been Leon. We don't actually put gifts in the stockings in this house. It is just scratch off lottery tickets.
Yep. Yep.
That is the strangest Christmas tradition that I cherish the most.
My phone has the correct amount of storage.
We did
Let
the
Got my
last.
256, which is the upgrade from 64 that I was dealing with.
That's what I had 64 before this, but I went straight to a terabyte.
Yeah.
I don't know how much
Yeah.
memory my phone has on it, but I've never had to upgrade the memory on it.
Me either. I had a 128 and I still didn't have it full, and now I got a 256.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
The thing is, I film so many like audition tapes for like acting purposes that I need to be able to have some storage on my phone to like.
Yeah.
do
Burrs,
that.
my iPhone until
Without-
last month still had a home button, so I'm still getting used to this swiping up crap.
Yeah. It's because of the fact
Oh.
that I continuously have to be taking videos for my job.
I'm coming.
Kelly is a
Preston,
great
you're up.
actor.
I know. I'm coming.
Well, I mean, you know. I mean, what are you gonna do?
I am a great actor.
All right, Preston, it's a walk-off
I've been
win.
professionally trained by multiple different people.
You want to know how
I'd love
great of
to
an
see that
actor?
knowledge
She
go
is
out.
normally a super quiet, very reserved, doesn't say a thing, but she comes
Really?
on stream, totally different
Yeah,
person.
she comes alive.
Guys, I'm just like the sweetest little shithead off the street. And I don't know what comes over me. The camera shows up and I'm like, time to cuss like it's my goddamn job.
True.
Holy shit! What's up, Dice?
Morpheus!
Festivus, I love it.
Hey!
Was not having such a great season. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. 8, 19.
Thank you very much. That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Fantastic person you've seen in the world. And so do you.
Happy holidays,
I
my
hope
friend.
you have a
Thank you.
fantastic
Glad you stopped
holiday,
back
whatever
in.
you're celebrating.
Happy
Wish you could stay a little longer.
Happy
Happy
Festivus.
holidays.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Do we have the Festivus poll?
Not yet.
I don't think we've gotten
I
that out
know, but I
yet.
need it. You're good to go ahead.
Okay. Funky fresh.
Package.
Pardon me.
The
Package
delivery's
container,
going
yeah.
too, but not removed.
Like by the Porch Pirates?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the line.
Porch pirates or delivery
for,
truck
For
pirates.
us, we're getting stuff for our ugly
Or
sweater
warehouse
party.
pirates.
Warehouse
or
pirates.
factory
And I looked
pirates.
over and there was chocolate. There was
Yeah.
like sea salt caramel chocolate. And
There's
I was
a-
like, Dad would like this.
I don't think anybody's
get him
touching
a
that
sweet
score.
Treat.
Possible.
It's possible, but I just have a good feeling.
Let's see. Watch
I
this,
don't have
Alan.
enough wine in my system.
Got it.
Never trust my gut.
Me when airing grievances.
All right. We're playing Attack from Mars.
Hey, Dad. Where'd you put our giant bottle of vodka?
Yes, they
My
update,
backpack.
update for your convenience.
Thank you so much to. Oh my God, Nexather.
That sounds good.
Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you every week.
Let's see how Leon would say it.
No. How you doing?
Just like that.
There's how the pictures about each every week.
We do. It's true.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well, let's just build a house.
well,
All right.
I'm not
Laying the
feeling
foundation,
it.
are you, Alan?
Well, I'm keeping it competitive, right, Kelly?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yep. Well, there's a lot of mailboxes have the little flap thing where you can put something in, but you can't get anything back out. And
It's a really
something
bad
along that
design.
Theory.
Ho ho!
Fuck you, machine.
Moody. So great to have you back. Love the
Yes.
Porsche joke. That's great.
Kelly, you've been watching Sketch.
So on my
don't know.
problem, I have everything delivered to my
ZVK
office,
asked. I don't know what it means.
so I don't have to worry about porch pirates.
Quick question. A fucking sketch.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, that is. You know what I have been watching recently?
What's that?
I don't know if it was one of you that told me to watch it,
Uh-huh.
or if it was my friend who told me to watch
Let's
it.
find out.
Kind of all the same time.
Yeah.
But I've been watching The Bear on Disney Plus.
It wasn't.
Oh, the one with the
The
chef.
chef.
I
Yeah.
I got about 8 episodes in, and
It's great. I'm loving it.
I've not seen that.
I'm almost done.
I
this
did not
season
tell you to
2.
watch that, but it's a good show. I
Yeah.
just never finished.
I think it was Jordan that told me to watch it.
So if you're watching The Bear with that chef, there's another show that I think is more of a movie. It's not a series
yeah.
about.
I can't
the
hit a
chef.
shot at all.
I can't remember the actor who played the chef. He has like a special island where people can go and have these gourmet dinners. And you have to be
Are you
like
talking about the
invited.
menu?
Yeah,
menu.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the-
I've seen that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay, so you've seen it.
Yes,
All
I've
right.
definitely seen that.
I was trying to be vague as I could.
Yeah.
And I just finished, thanks to Preston's recommendation.
Yeah, Pat, that's it.
Both of us just finished watching The Good Place, which I realize we are years behind on.
I haven't seen it.
But
What is
such a fun show.
That is a
I
great
talked to you about
show.
this in the,
Yeah, it's great.
I could talk about the good place for
Yeah, it's just
500
fun.
years.
500
yeah.
Jeremy Bearimy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jeremy.
I-
500 Jeremy Bearimy.
Janet, give me Eleanor Shrop's file.
And,
This is a cactus.
yeah. Please tell me that's not a cactus behind your back.
What I have
It's
is a
not
pile of
a,
Eleanor Shellstrop. It is
not a cactus.
Thank you, Janet.
What
Okay.
is this show?
Anyway, so it is.
Go Cowboys.
I don't want to spoil anything
It's an
for
old
you
TV show.
because it is very spoilable.
Uh-huh.
But I would say that it is just a show about kind of the afterlife,
Okay.
and that's all you need to know.
Yep.
But
Talk about the
I
afterlife. It's incredibly funny. You
It's
would
run
It's a
by
comedy, it's great, you would love
Sam from Cheers is the head guy that runs the place.
yeah.
And
I think I might have seen.
and the actress is, what's her name?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
I think I've seen some of it.
There is.
Yeah, I'd seen bits and
Dancing,
pieces
yeah.
when it was on originally, but I'd never
Yeah.
sat down and watched the whole thing.
I
Ted Danson,
I
yeah.
couldn't
Yeah.
suggest more to watch the whole thing. The ending, they nail the landing.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a perfect show as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. I watched it. I think I finished a good
The way they
place.
ended it was
Because
so good.
About
every
a year
episode
ago.
is nothing but wild fun. It's great.
I think I've seen an episode or two.
I love everything. I love the concept of the way that they cast
Another
the
place
show.
for me, 8 out of 10.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I've met a lot of that day. But you're a cactus.
That's very good, Pat.
Bricks in my life, but you're a cat.
That's great. Uh-oh, Kelly's on the warpath.
Yep.
Yeah.
My score is no longer safe.
What was your score?
You already passed me up.
1.8.
Oh.
What am I at?
Bill,
Oh! I wasn't even close to that at the beginning of this.
you got a William.
It's not my favorite guy in the world, but I guess I'll do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Double Drano.
I was in the middle of pouring my drink anyway.
Total loser.
I will kill
Or
you.
totally lying.
So somebody told your wife she was a
What is that
cactus?
from?
Agatha.
I was okay. The last two games.
Hey, Pat said your score went whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's coming back. That's coming back.
Moody says, go into nap for a bit. Hope to be back for Powerball. It's not yours. Give it back. There's an oldie.
Oh, I went with that T. I can't bring Martians
with
into
the
this.
T?
I went for the T and hit the lock
Oh.
shot. I can't get the T now.
Nope.
Oh, I can.
Can you?
Look at it. I got it.
Just. I suppose.
I didn't know you could stack these.
I'm gonna sit forward, so you're gonna have to look behind me to see.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Cool.
I'd rather not accidentally kill someone.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth Orpheus.
Oh, wow. Eurydice Allen says he got as close to a religious experience ever. He got to play a Deadpool LE that played like it was brand new and was
So
smooth it made him cry.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
The cherry vodka.
Okay.
I just finished that
What you
I,
got?
I was never gonna use it again.
I
That,
figured.
that was meant for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, 1.335. Let's go.
Wow.
Wow.
Close
What am I
game.
getting up for? Go start a game.
Here, do you want to do the
You
points?
gotta put the points
Yeah.
in.
That's what I was getting up for. Hey, see, when you ask, you get answers. Who's what?
It is Preston,
Yep.
Leon,
Yep.
Alan,
Gotcha.
Kelly.
Woohoo! All right.
Okay, so last night,
Yes.
there's a whole thing. Like I was gonna call Bill Murray, and
This was not last night. This was 2 nights ago.
oh, was
Oh,
it 2
no.
nights? Yeah, 2 nights ago. I was
Totally ruined the story.
Yeah, I was gonna call Bill Murray and invite him onto the stream to come play Ghostbusters with us. And Jenna's phone, her AI or whatever, said that Bill Murray was dead.
Oh my God.
So we were kind of freaking out and had a moment and just kind of took
Alright,
it for what
well,
it
wait.
was. Hold on.
Wait.
So
Let's tell the story.
she says, and I'm like, well, this really sucks. We really wanted him to come play Ghostbusters with us. I said, well, I guess we could always just get in touch with Ryan Reynolds and see if he wants to come play Deadpool with us. She was like, yeah, that sounds a good idea. And I said, well, we'll have to take the Christmas tree down though first because he's Canadian. She goes, yeah. And I sat there and waited, and I'm like, "You're not gonna call me on this?" Like, what do you see? She was like, "What?" I was like, "We gotta take the Christmas tree down because he's Canadian." That makes no sense.
Okay. interrupt Alan. Was he just text Goran out of nowhere with a
It wasn't out of nowhere. It was a follow-up from our
nowhere.
conversation from April 2023.
Yeah. He goes, hey, to follow up from our conversation from April 29th, 2023.
Yeah.
Would you still be able to contact Bill Murray for us to get him on the stream or something like that? With a picture of him and Jenna watching a Christmas movie starring Bill Murray.
Yeah, it was a very Murray Christmas.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so
We had just finished Scrooged.
Yeah.
I watch Scrooged every year.
Wow.
And so Goran's on FaceTime with me at this point in time. Mm-hmm. And so we are losing it. And then Alan texts Goran and goes, wait, Bill Murray is dead. And Goran and I were sitting there like, no, he's not. But he had sent that picture with Jenna, and I went, oh, she is pulling his leg.
No.
She was not, everybody. It was the AI.
Yeah.
And then we were like, Alan, he's alive. Look at the obituary picture of whatever you're reading.
Look at the date on it. It was like the date on it, like he was born in, I don't know what it said, 1930 something. Like, yeah, not even real. He was born in the.
Did you have the dark?
And so then I went, Alan, never trust the AI. And he goes, what's AI?
Yeah, I didn't even know what the hell it
It's
was.
gotta be that. Yeah.
What's AI, Alan?
Yeah.
2024.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. We're all right on the way.
Yeah, by the way, this is a pinball stream.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it.
What is her current situation?
Beyonce?
No, Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
What's her current situation?
Blake Lively did a movie, and then when all the press stuff was happening, she did an interview, and people didn't like the way that she responded to something or some bit. And
You're
now
talking
they're,
about the-
trying to cancel her because they think that she's entitled. And I'm just like,
Oh, get the fuck out. Leave her alone,
and
man.
I'm
Leave Britney alone.
I'm to the point where
crazy,
now,
but I'm
anytime somebody wants to cancel somebody, I just want to support whoever it is. I don't even care if they've done something wrong. I'm so tired of the cancel culture crap.
So am I. I only give a shit if they've done something horribly illegal.
God damn.
Well, yeah,
I still might
yeah.
support them.
Again, I just sat
That's how
down.
much I am tired of this cancel culture.
Dad, I was talking about stuff with children, so maybe not.
Oh, maybe I'll draw some kind of line.
Yeah, I think there's a line that should be drawn. Yeah. And I'm someone who is quite chronically online, and I was like, I think that a celebrity being out of touch is not the worst thing that's happened in this world, and that's okay.
Can't cancel Blake Lively. XOXO, Gossip Girl.
Trying to read that hashtag
Even
run
I
on with the
still
bad
think things that should have been switched.
Oh, sorry.
cancel.
I'm fine with it. Cancel
Then
for favoring KC.
CKC.
For favoring KC. Who is
Cancel the NFL for favoring
Oh, that says
Kansas
NFL.
City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that roughing the passer call against the Texans. Yes, it was yesterday.
I didn't see it either.
Before the game, I had heard somebody say, what were the refs going to do to protect Pat Mahomes in this game? And then, they did. Somebody hit him on the shoulder.
does
hit
he-
him on the shoulder.
Does he?
Is there a history of
He-
him being unfairly favored?
Everybody loves Kansas City. They get protected. They get all the calls.
I thought it would have been Kelsey.
Pass interference that wasn't
I
passed.
thought Kelsey would have been the one that everyone loves because he's dating Taylor Swift.
Dice, I am the worst with keeping up with any celebrity, anything. I'm terrible about remembering
Cancel Whoopi Goldberg.
actresses' names.
Oh,
I don't know what, I watch a movie and take the movie for what it is. What people are outside of that, I don't know.
Listen, I don't
Can't
agree
keep up
with
with
a
it,
lot of
man.
actors, but I'm realizing
There's
now
really
as
no
an
need to.
actor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, except for Bill Murray, just because I know he'd come hang out with us, and I think he'd have a really good time.
As an actor, I think the thing is I might not like what some actors do, but the media that they're in is probably good. But if I ever get to a point where I could work with them and I hate them that much, I might say no. but that's it.
I mean,
Nice.
job's a job.
Job's a job, but if I have that much money in the first place, then I'm working with that type of actor. And I
Yeah.
have the option to say no. I might do it.
Yeah.
Just because, fuck you, I can.
Yeah, the fake slides on the QV, that's BS.
Nobody messes with
They
the
should definitely not be
USA,
allowed to do
motherfuckers.
that.
Yeah, 100% you shouldn't be allowed to do that. If you act like you're going down,
Go
you
down.
better damn
They
well
will
go
get down, yeah.
Wait, did someone like? Oh my god, did we have an actor on the football field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's explain this. So the quarterback is like the most valuable guy on the field. And so it's like a thing in the NFL. There's protections involved that if he runs the ball and the defender's coming at him, he can slide on the ground, and if he does that, the defender can't hit him. It's just
He
like
has
a
to
thing.
slide feet first.
Yeah.
He has to
feet
slide feet first, and then the defender can't hit him. He's just considered down because the quarterback slipped.
As a
And so-
softball player, those
and so-
people sound like pussies.
As a defender, the guy's running at me. I have to be wary. If he starts to go down, I have to like move out of the way because I can't hit him. But some quarterbacks will run, act like they're gonna slide, and then keep running. And so like the defender moves out of the way, and the guy goes, ha ha!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have picked a different position to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they do hit him, it's a penalty.
penalty
Yeah,
on
which
your
is
team,
which
yeah.
is insane.
So it's horse shit.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the mind games of it all, but I also understand from a fan standpoint how
Yeah.
fucking annoying that can be.
Yeah, it's not even from a
Football
fan's
is like,
perspective.
from what I've derived,
Yes.
football is like a miniature war.
Yes.
So you just gotta use mind games every once in a while.
True, but
Some mind games are allowed.
And some are not.
That should not be allowed.
Wait, are other mind games not allowed? Is there a precedent?
Kelly, the penalty for hitting him is drastic and can become with monetary fines.
Like the Browns who lost to my Bengals
Okay, when
today.
there's
Yep.
actual money on the line, then fuck you, I hate you.
It's
Yeah.
not just.
I thought it was like some weird football penalty, but when it comes to like actual like real world shit,
Yeah.
then I have a problem.
But also for professional football players, just winning the game is money on the line. So it doesn't even matter about that if they lose the game
They're fucked.
and then continue.
No, you couldn't do anything on that one. Not after that nudge. I don't know if it was double.
stuck.
There was an animation going that went up. I couldn't tell if it was double or single
I
danger.
had to let it go. I was 2 shots away from my billion too.
Get that from us.
Do them what Captain Insano does
So-
to the bad guy.
The guy that hit Trevor Lawrence, right? He did hit him really hard. But Trevor Lawrence is one of the quarterbacks known
To
for
get
very,
up.
very late slides and have faked people before.
I think you should I think every season you should have like if you do that once, all protections for you are gone.
Yeah.
And then therefore anytime you slide, you should be able to get your head taken the fuck off.
That's it. You get
Okay, maybe
you
we're
get
not-
one spell of protection
Press it,
during the
press it.
game. You use it, all bets are
All
off.
bets are
That's
off.
it.
Yeah.
Preston, the Mafia does not condone murder. It's in the quote book.
I never said murder. I just said take the head off.
In today's
Dad-
game,
Off with his head.
on this subject, today we had some friends over, just had a game on, which was Philadelphia and Washington. Okay. One of the quarterbacks, I think it was the Philadelphia quarterback, slid really, really late. I mean, the guy was already coming in, and he goes and he does this slide, and that guy jumps over him. I mean, barely nicks him as he goes over him, and the flag comes out, roughing the passer. And I mean, we're immediately.
I feel like
we're
it's
just going,
gotta be
"That's
a-
bullshit." First of all, he's
Yeah.
late.
That has to be a thing of intention.
They call exactly. It wasn't the dude's fault. The guy did everything he could to avoid him and barely even nicked him. They did go back and watch the replay and see that it barely just nicked him, and because the guy was like trying to avoid it the last second. He
Yeah.
did a good job, and they did pick the flag up.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But I mean, when it happened and that flag came out, I'm like, that's horseshit.
Yeah.
That is horseshit.
Hey, I might be clueless, clueless, and I'm not that clueless. I grew up in Texas. I have to know a little bit about football. Okay, I know that a quarterback exists.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if the quarterback chooses to run the ball ever, he becomes a running back, and that's on him. He's made his choice. And
The one time I don't have
I don't
cows.
see why a guy out there can't get hit. He's another football player.
He's a football
He
player.
signed up to play football.
He doesn't have his.
He
doesn't
deserves
have his
this. He deserves the same protections all other players get. No helmet to helmet, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
But you're running the ball, you're gonna get tackled. I'm sorry. I don't understand this sliding thing. Yes.
What is the difference between a quarterback and a running back? I can understand that a running back runs.
Yeah.
What does a quarterback do?
Uh,
I understand that they're important.
Yeah, so he's the guy that at the start of every play, he gets the ball and decides what to do with it. He passes it to his people out there receiving the ball, or he gives it to someone who runs the ball. The person who runs the ball is the running back. The people who receive the ball are receivers. It's very complicated.
Okay.
If he
yes.
decides to take it for himself, all bets are off.
Why would someone choose to receive rather than run?
So that's just a career choice.
Terrible gift
like,
givers.
if you're a receiver, you just go and receive
Receivers
the
are
ball.
generally lighter and faster.
A lot of
More
it.
fun.
agile.
So running back.
Not
So wait.
somebody-
What
Not
I mean.
somebody. The running back's usually a big.
What I mean.
strong guy.
Yes.
What is their different in placement at the beginning of the play?
Receivers are out on the edges of the field,
They're out
typically,
wide.
and then the running back starts next to the
That
quarterback.
makes so much more sense. Thank you.
Because then he can just go here.
I realized that my question did not.
That's crazy,
actually
Burrs.
ask what I
They're
wanted.
wide receivers. They line up wide.
Wide receivers. I know that term.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? all
There's a
I,
lot of chat that we're not keeping up with here.
all I
That
can
was all-
hear
it was
is
Bird.
Kelly thinking, "What's their motivation?"
What inspired them?
So-
What's their motivation? What is the what's their third circle of attention,
Running
guys?
backs are generally bigger and stronger. They can break through the because the linemen on the defense are huge, hulking guys, and
Yeah.
you need a big, strong guy who can try to get through them.
So the positions
Tell that to
I
Darren
know
Sproles.
of in football.
In general, this is what we're talking about,
So
right?
the positions that I know of in football are the quarterback, the guy who gets the ball
Uh-huh.
at the very beginning, not the one who gets the not the one that floops the ball, but the guy
That was me. I was the fooper.
He
What is
was
that position?
That's called the
the
center.
center.
Okay, I know of the center. I know of the quarterback. I know of a wide receiver. Is there any other kind of
There is
receiver?
a tight end.
Yeah, a
Tight end
tight
is
end.
basically a wide receiver, but tighter in the field.
They usually don't run as far out.
Dominic was the kicker.
Good for Dominic.
Yeah.
I know of the kicker and
I can see where you got that, but
the runner.
it's not a tight end,
Running
I
back.
end. It's not a tight end, tight I end. It's a tight end, tight END. He's on the end of the offensive line.
Yes.
Where did
I thought
where
it
did
was
Dominic
tight end.
where
Okay.
did Dominic go to college? Where did he kick? Who did he kick for?
Who did he kick for?
Missouri State or Mizzou?
Mizzou
All I
sounds
know-
more correct.
I think maybe it was
There's
Mizzou.
a guy that I went to elementary and middle school with
Yeah.
that apparently is doing sort of well for himself in the football world. But I know for a fact that he's racist, and so the only thing I can think of when I think of football is I wonder if he's playing. And I remember when I was in kindergarten, I hit him in the back of the head with a toy truck, and I love that memory. I hit a racist, everybody.
With a truck.
With a truck.
He was just there for school. I mean, he's our cousin.
We don't know, Burrs. He kicked for them for a short amount of time, and so we never really I never went to a game or
I never went to a game,
saw much of
but
it.
I didn't know that he did that.
I'd see a video every now and then.
yeah.
I had no clue that Dominic did that.
Yep.
Good for him.
Who did what?
Dominic was
Dominic.
a kicker in college for a bit.
Oh yeah, he did. He went and played. He kicked.
What college? Do you remember?
He went to a community college. I think he kicked. I don't think he went to a big one.
Thought
It
it
might
was.
have been a Division II school. It might not have been truly community college.
Okay.
It wasn't a big one.
It was an averagely sized one.
Mizzou is black and gold. Missouri State's burgundy and white.
Was it Mizzou?
Black and yellow, black and
Maybe
yellow.
I'm wrong and he went to
black and
Mizzou.
yellow.
I feel like that's what it was.
Okay, I could be wrong. He might have gone and
Jot that
kicked for
down.
Mizzou.
Look up Dominic O'Neill.
That's our cousin.
Ah, maybe it was Missouri State then. Or maybe it wasn't even in the state of Missouri.
Kelly's saying it was average sized.
Yeah.
Can I say, guys, I got a lot of baths.
And we all remember.
A lot of baths.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. You got it, Bert.
Tommy.
What school did he play for, Bert?
It's a question mark.
You
The
tell
spell.
us.
Oh, yes.
He
There's a bunch of different ways to spell O'Neill.
Yeah,
Yes.
he nailed it though.
I didn't see the question mark.
Yeah.
Use an O at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
No way, dude. You said O at the beginning of O'Neill?
Yeah. Could have been like EAUX, Neil.
Okay, we're not from Louisiana.
The Cajun version.
So we might be like 20 minutes from the border, but we are not Louisiana.
Yeah.
Finds no matches.
Yeah, it is what it is.
If he's like his dad, he's already in bed. I don't want to text him. Nick goes to bed around.
You might as well text him. Worst case, he gets it tomorrow. What is it by?
Oh my God.
Yes, let's find out now.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
2 mistakes back to back.
What happened?
Alan put on single.
Just hold the.
Kelly put on.
Kelly put on single
Could have just held the
player.
start button.
I know, but I'm a little tipsy.
Understood.
Sorry.
Dairy
Fair
Queen
enough.
for Alan.
Dairy Queen.
This is starting to get
Whatever.
I fucking love Dairy Queen.
Yep.
Y'all, I'm gonna teach y'all my favorite trick about Dairy Queen.
Butterfinger-
The
Butterfinger
boxes are,
Blizzard?
Like really expensive, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
You can get like individual chicken strips for like $1 each, basically.
Well, that'll do.
Okay.
Yes, and also you can put whatever the fuck you want, toppings wise, in the Blizzard. You can
Yes.
get a Butterfinger cookie dough Blizzard.
Yeah.
I lived off that shit in high school.
Yep.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, Dennis and I just got to where we split like a medium-sized box.
Did y'all get that for lunch?
No, but when we go there,
Yeah.
we just split a box.
Splitting one is so much cheaper.
Hey,
Getting
I
it
might,
fine.
I might be running by that area of town tomorrow. I'm gonna pop by for lunch. Do
You could probably get a large box and split it with 3 people.
you want me to do that?
Yeah, I think a large comes with like.
But we're not going to be at work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if you
we're
wanna,
not gonna be at work.
But if you do want to call me and go do the sushi thing,
Oh, actually, do you want to?
yeah,
Oh, let's do it.
I'm still up for that.
Hey guys, we're planning.
You going to all-you-can-eat sushi, or y'all going to Tokyo?
Hey, Preston, what are you doing?
I don't know where
tomorrow around
she
lunchtime?
wanted to go.
Taking care of a kid.
She had a place in mind.
The place in mind was that place that's on the way to your work.
Yeah, but I don't know
That
the name
Preston
of it.
recommended to us.
Oh, Koi.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that place is great. Get the tuna tataki, I think is what it's
I'm more
called.
of a shrimp person in my
It's like a
sushi.
seared tuna.
Yeah, I'm not a tuna guy.
I don't like tuna.
I don't like tuna.
Huh? You know it's a fish, right?
I got the answer.
Yeah.
It was Missouri,
Yeah?
but it was Missouri Southern in Joplin, Missouri.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
So I told you it was a small.
Joplin.
All right,
I
but
told you it was a small.
but it was in Missouri, so yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. Around
I
lunch.
should be able to do it. I know
Go, Dominic.
Kim's sister's in, but I don't think that Kim will care where I go have lunch. So,
I
yeah,
can like pick something up and like bring it back.
What?
just message me. We'll figure it out.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I knew. I thought he was playing for
And
like
that was
junior
around that
college
time,
type
too.
of. Maybe not junior college. That'd only be 2 years. But
Not the biggest name.
that's why I called it a community college. Still a 4-year school, but I just knew it was small.
I mean, to
What?
be fair, my school didn't even have a football
What year
team.
was he in Joplin? I know it wasn't 2011.
Kansas?
Answer forthcoming. Stay tuned.
It'll never
Their
work.
colors were green and white.
Told you.
What I usually get when I get sushi is
All right, Alan. That's a guaranteed multi-ball.
Thank you, Leon.
But it wouldn't have been far away from 2011.
Burrs was close to Joplin yesterday.
Kansas Joplin's in our area of the world.
Yes, he is.
Very long time more than that. And I'm very
I have no.
Last year.
Oh wow. I have no idea when I learned it, but it was before then.
What, Janice? You were talking about Janice Joplin, or what did she
I was
learn?
just saying that Janice was from around here.
Yeah.
I think I went the other way.
Yeah, she's from Port Arthur.
Well, I did so many things. I think just going downtown with Mom and every single time we pass that little museum on the highway.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
That's funny. Neo Show is where my wife's grandmother's from.
Really?
Yep.
They're from the Midwest.
Yep.
Midwest. Is Missouri in the Midwest? Or am I-
Yeah, I think Neo Show's like right in the
That's what I'd call it.
right in the corner of the state,
Of the world.
if I remember right. Yep, just south of Joplin.
Okay, he can't remember if he was kicking on the third for 3 years or not, but he was there from 2012 to 2014.
Okay, so yeah, that was
And
after.
2014 was his senior year.
Because in 2011, that's when that giant EF5 went through there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So you were like, oh, it was Joplin. I'm like, wait a second. He graduated a little bit before me, which would have put him and Joplin around when I was graduating. And I graduated in 2012. So, uh-oh.
Well, we know he's fine.
I mean, not uh-oh. I know he's fine, but it was just like, I hope he didn't have... I mean, we would have heard.
We would, yeah.
Hey, we both graduated in death years.
Death years.
Well,
Well, his was
mine really
2012,
wasn't
the
a
end of the
death
world.
year.
Mine was 2020, the actual end
Why
of
did 2012? What was?
Oh.
the end of the Mayan calendar.
it was a big deal.
Mayan, that was
the
Mayan calendar. 'Cause
calendar.
we thought 2000 would be like end of the world. Computers were gonna melt
Yep.
because
What?
they didn't know how to they didn't know how to switch the date, so everything was gonna crash.
Yep.
Spoiler alert, they did.
Yeah.
They changed number 1 to a number 2.
Yeah, they
Oh,
persevered
wow,
just fine.
Burrs, that's crazy.
It was really they couldn't switch the number 9 to the number 0.
Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Oh.
At least physically.
Add that again.
Yeah, the year 2000, or was it 2001?
No, it was 2000. It was Y2K.
2000, yeah.
Y2K.
Because everything
It
rolled
was
over
Y2K
from
one.
99 to 0.
Yeah. Oh my God, these computers
I
aren't
ha-
going to be able to do it.
I have the either the Houston Chronicle or the Beaumont Enterprise from you
The
know
Y2K in scale.
yeah 12 whatever 3199 or whatever when right before it switched over to Y2K, and they were really freaking out about it.
He wasn't present for it. I actually had lunch with him the day the tornado hit. But after it hit, they paged in literally everyone. I bet so. They had to get people from outside the state
I
to
can
come in and
imagine
help.
how much emergency rescue needed to be called in.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a hurricane hitting anywhere on the southern coast, they are just driving I-10. I mean, there's electrical trucks, there's every kind of truck, all down where I-10 where we live.
You shitty highway, you.
Shitty bang bang.
You know, yeah,
I'm writing that down.
I bet so, man.
That gave me a
was
lot.
terrifying.
That was
thing.
awesome.
Yeah, don't you like it when that happens?
You're welcome.
what do you get a lock for?
Putting it in the saucer.
Oh,
I'm guessing it triggered.
Is that going to give me a multi-ball?
Yeah,
Because
I've had it
when it
happen.
goes to, no, it usually goes to the left. So we'll put it in the saucer.
For what? I'm sorry.
The lock.
For the lock?
Put it in that left saucer.
Yeah, but some,
Yeah, you
some
put it in the
hey,
left
Leon, this
thing.
is for you.
Thing.
I did it again.
That is a
I would just call it like the center
lemon
loop.
squares. Yeah,
Or center rim,
Kelly's
I
the
guess,
queen
if
of
it
lemon
goes to where...
we had some of Kelly's lemon squares today.
Oh my god! I have to make another batch tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. I've cleaned all my lessons beforehand. I still have like 6 left. Piper helped me squeeze. She was very helpful. AKA she
I've taught her well.
She put her hand precisely where my hand needed to go, so I was putting in a lot more effort than usual, but I love her very much. It was very cute.
Lemon squares translates perfectly. Lemon lime.
Yeah, that was the worst part. Was that it absolutely went straight at that hospital and the school and everything.
Get me. I was about 10 years old at this point in time.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Giant EF5 tornado hit Joplin, Missouri in 2011 and did a
Come
huge
on.
damage.
In a hospital.
It leveled neighborhoods completely to their foundations and hit a hospital and a school.
Fake
and it
fumble
was
trick
not
play.
good.
Nah, I did not see the Lions' fake fumble play. But I'm sure I will on the highlights tomorrow.
Did any of you guys see the fake fumble trick play?
No. I do not know what this play is. I've never heard of a fake fumble.
That I'm okay with.
Yes.
Because that's dangerous as hell.
Yeah.
I did hear
throw
about
this
that.
on the
Like
ground real
it
quick.
hadn't been pulled
see
off
what
in like
happens.
12
See what
years or something like that.
Is that when you drop it and then look at the ref and go, fake?
Guys, now embarrassing.
That was a fake one.
Wow.
Yeah,
At
high
least-
school got hit with night school that day. Graduation had happened that day. Yes. And a lot of people were at the graduation ceremony, and the tornado destroyed their house entirely, and so they had nothing to go back to. But it's also a good thing they weren't there, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much so.
Gee, I'd imagine if they'd have dropped out. Like, yeah, you talk about paying for it. At least you got to walk.
Looking out the window, looking at your kid. I'm sorry, that's making light of a really bad thing. But
Sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry. He took me on a ride there, and I'm just now coming down.
Alan with 2.4.
Yeah.
Pass me up.
Yeah, they cut the graduation short because of the storm and warnings.
Wow,
Yeah.
that must have been a worse
The
graduation than
running
mine.
back both stumbled deliberately. Then the QB threw it for a TD.
I've seen a lot of stuff on that tornado, but it's been a long time since I've watched it. There was a giant documentary on it that's actually pretty good.
Alan does have the walk-off.
I know, but he wants to get a high score of the night.
Yep, he's got
Did you
it.
read what Pat said? The QB and the running back stumbled deliberately.
Yep.
Then the QB threw it for a TD.
Huh. Weird.
We'll have to see it
I did
in
not
action.
know about the shopping mall thing. That's really cool. But anyway, quarterback and running back both stumbled deliberately, then threw it for a TD. I guess I'm not. There's a link I'm missing there. So
Yeah,
if they're stumbling,
You'd have to see it.
yeah, I would have to see it. Well, no, not a movie, but there was just like a documentary made about Joplin.
You know what I haven't seen yet? That Twister movie that came out earlier this year.
Oh, evidently
Oh,
it's not that good.
that's the sequel to the old Twister movie.
All I know is that every bitch on my TikTok page was simping for Glenn Powell. And I was just like, I get it.
Okay.
He's an attractive man, but are we really this obsessed with him? And I say this like I was not obsessed with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, so what are you talking about, Mrs. Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I was just like, I was simultaneously judging them and having my own obsession, and then I realized, wait a minute,
Yeah.
I'm a hypocrite.
Hey, pot.
Here's
This is
the
the
kettle.
kettle.
Yeah. I did some introspection. Big word for Elma.
Alan's got the walk-off. That's true. That doesn't have high score of the night yet. He's working on it.
Yeah.
That'll help.
Yeah.
That'll help significantly more. I did hear the rain-wrapped line in Twisters that made me think of Joplin. Yeah, those are the worst ones.
When one of the hurricanes hit Florida earlier this year, there was like a bunch of tornadoes that struck as well near the area. And when I tell you, Lauren was terrified.
Yeah, Pat, I'm sure she loved that part.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no clue the amount of edits, I have favored it. Don't you worry. It's over 500.
Oh, I didn't make it?
Yes. You said so.
The new augmented reality attraction that we've talked about for the last couple of months that Leon and I put in at work.
I advertised that to someone at Talbot's.
So,
Great.
Joanna's daughter, Chiara, that's one of your good friends, right? Works for us, and inside the attraction, it works on the thing anchors to the room. And if the headset ever gets de-anchored from the room and like the room kind of like moves or anything, there's a QR code on the wall.
Let's go! Let's go!
We have to walk up to with the headset,
Ah!
scan the QR code, and it pops
Oh, get there!
the headset's back. Well, Chiara went in today with her phone and just scanned it and clicked the open, and it links to a Taylor Swift video.
Oh, come on!
Which one?
I don't know. I just know that it.
Man.
Please tell me. I want it to be that one.
I had like 3 shots on it. It's behind there. I had 3 shots. I couldn't get it to go.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Burtis says, "Come on, Dirty Pool."
I tried.
I gave it a slight go earlier, but
Talking about Deadpool and Wolverine, though, no, I was not obsessed with that movie at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're wearing it. Oh, that's
Deadpool
awesome.
Wolverine shirt.
It's not a problem, guys. I did not have a full obsession. I didn't ask for the final on my Christmas list or anything. No.
There you go.
You guys, where is it?
What?
Oh, he said Alan has a stuffed ball.
It is,
Well.
but it was just on the bank.
Is no more stuck.
Uh-oh.
No
You
more.
should go to a doctor about
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
All the marbles.
Alan is putting his whole body into this.
that.
Yeah.
We almost missed that.
This is-
That's awesome.
You're
is not the place to
holding
make
on
that
the sides. All right. Nope.
You almost
Nope.
missed another. You got
Ah, I didn't know where it was.
You couldn't find the smart button, smart bomb.
You hit the start button.
I didn't
went
know
to
which,
hit
I
it,
didn't
yeah.
know which one to press.
He went like this. He goes.
If I were a rich man.
No boom for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe like no boom.
It was a good run, Alan.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
had
good
it.
run.
It's getting
I wanted
more
to do that.
unintelligible every time.
I wanted to do that last night at the party.
Didn't even think about it. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Some people were saying
Kelly
Merry
and I
Christmas,
did
say
it.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
and
no,
now-
Leon and I shake hands and say Merry Christmas
We
all the
did.
damn time.
Yeah,
I'm going to get the...
not really. All right,
Your job.
go ahead. Alan wins.
Yeah,
To be
Yeah.
on Leon Dennis.
it is Alan Leon Dennis.
Leon, Dennis,
Probably
Kelly.
Leon, yeah, Kelly.
No, Preston.
No.
No,
Preston,
Well, the turns of tables.
Uh-huh.
The turns of tables.
All right, so it is
Wash your
9:10.
car.
Played 2 games in an hour and 10 minutes.
Hey, I will say that I am also dog sitting tonight, so I would not like to stay too late.
All right, so we paying off?
Are we paying off now?
We might need to pay off.
It's taking an hour and
Let's
10
do this.
minutes.
We'll do Powerball payoff to ensure we get it in.
Yep.
If we still have time,
I
we'll
can
go
leave.
over here somewhere.
Or I can leave.
And you can leave.
Y'all can play another game on here just fine.
It's going to be hard to go behind us.
I would prefer that I just leave. Y'all play another game on here.
Well, I don't know. Well, if she's leaving, we can walk through the gap that she created.
what's the
or
dog
you
doing?
can just have a 4-player game on there.
What dog are you sitting?
My godparents. I can show you all 3 of them and the cat.
Their dog specifically.
There's 3 dogs and a cat.
You're
Merry
just going
Christmas,
over there.
young
you're-
piano. So,
Oh.
DJ, did you know that
Where
movie,
are they?
The
like
movie
right down the street
in
from
Home
our house.
Alone, with the black and white
Okay.
movie where he plays the VHS tape,
Close
you
to
know
the
that whole
Body
thing is
Coat.
Are they outside?
They made it just for that
The
movie.
dogs are outside.
Yeah, I think I've heard that at
Okay.
some point, but
but
I
at
definitely
night I let them
know
in
that
the
I didn't
school.
recognize it from anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is why I need to go.
Anyway, it's time for the
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
Super old.
It's the Powerball. So if you don't know what's
Black
going
Lab
on
have a
or
ball?
whatever, Leon over there is replacing all the steel balls in the game with these.
Throw with the
White
ball for
ceramic
me.
power balls. So the faster, the more
I
fun
played
battle
vegetable.
percentage you
I love labs. A lab is my favorite.
We're gonna stop
my favorite.
these
No.
fuckers from talking. Up there in the corner. The points that we get for this game are going to be doubled. So instead of 4 points to the winner, it's going to be 8. So it's anyone's game.
Okay.
And that's the way it was.
That's the
So
old.
here we go.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well,
And then this is
In a bit.
I'm gonna show you my favorite photo I've ever taken. This is the fattest cat on the planet. This is Reggie.
Reginald.
Yeah, I call her Reginald. She's so
All right.
fat, but she's a black cat, so she's basically just like this little blob she's a boy
Rocket.
with eyes, and I love her so much.
It's Ellen.
That's a
in
fat
wormhole
cat.
hoodie. That's just a shirt.
Oh, no, my hoodie is actually.
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You can bring it, but it's not
Yeah.
on camera.
We can put it on camera though.
Preston, don't be rude to the lady. Preston, don't be rude to the lady.
Bitch, I'm not a lady.
Yeah, I don't think that's how this works.
There you go, Wes. It's what I wore over here. It's actually what I went fishing in. And then when I took this layer off, I was still fishing in this.
Okay.
And these are my underlayer here
because
because it was
You
cold.
want now. But it is not, we have certain things. We have segments.
Yeah.
We need to
I
introduce.
was out there representing today.
Sorry, man. But I feel like most of the people here know this.
Wormholeception, yeah.
Well, they do, but someone may be new. That's why I started off with if you're new or you don't know what's going on.
How could you, first of all, how could you even be new?
Here you go. Little thing.
Yep. And it launches it.
Don't. There's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's a happy dog right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I played with her for like 10 minutes this morning, and then for like another like 25 minutes when I gave her dinner. I'm sorry, Barbie. Did I offend you? Bitch, I don't even remember it. But I love that. I love the dogs.
It was cold today out there.
Yeah. and
Cold
so
today.
The thing is, their oldest dog, Uma, usually stays outside at night because she is old and she can't control her bladder. She's got arthritis. She's
Aw.
like she's a
Got your lock pick.
a well-traveled lady, to say the least.
Okay.
And I texted my godmother and I went, hey, who have dogs anymore? Like, hey, it's about to be freezing temperatures out here tonight. Should I let Uma inside? And she was like, yes, thank you for asking. So I did, and I have to do that again tonight because we have to be 45, and we like to make sure that she's as comfortable as possible.
That's fun.
This morning, whenever
I can clean up pee really easily if it makes this dog happy.
we had a 8:40 tea time this morning.
okay.
So I got up at 7:30 and went to go get my clothes or
That's
whatever
about
and
when I got up.
checked the temperature, and it said 33 degrees. And I texted my boys. I was like, are y'all sure we're doing this? Like, it's literally 1 degree above freezing right now. And my boy said, absolutely. I was like, all right, I'm layering up. We're doing it.
Yeah, no, I got up
I
at
hate playing golf in that weather. I've done it.
I woke
God, I
up.
hate it.
I woke up at
It
7
really
at
wasn't as bad as I
first.
thought it was going to be.
I woke up around 7 at first to let the dogs out, and I looked at the weather and I went, I'm not letting Uma out in that. And so I waited for about another like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
before I
Wes
headed
is
over
crazy.
there.
Wes, I walked out of the door with my clubs over my shoulder and 3 rods in my hand and loaded it all up in the car and was happy as I was the happiest I could have ever been walking out of the house, knowing what I had going on today. And then pinball in the end, like Sunday fun day. Let's go.
Yeah, everything good at once.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Yep.
You got
I
your
bet you
wife?
will.
Yep.
You got your daughter home?
Got work tomorrow.
You got a really good day today.
Yeah.
You got the perfect day for Alan.
If we could have
maybe
had
some more time with the wife?
if I'd have had crawfish for dinner.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, good etouffee or
But,
just like a boil?
A boiled crawfish. You can get them right now. They're just expensive as hell. Crazy Cajun has them.
Do they?
Yeah.
They import them in.
They have their own farm. Crazy Cajun does. But they're expensive.
Yep.
You know.
Because they're out of season.
No, it's crawfish season. It's
We're
season
getting there.
number 2. Yeah.
Oh my
I
God!
don't pay attention enough.
Just ruining the value of these things.
One time I walked in this house, Dad and I come over here to play pinball. Papa was sitting in the kitchen with just like this tray of crawfish. And I looked at my dad and I went,
Yeah, birds.
You have fun. I'm about to sit here with Papa and have some crawfish. And that's a core memory for me now. I will never forget that. It's been so long. It's been about like 5 years because I was like it was like 20 something at that point. It's been so long since I've been to a crawfish boil that I like my
I haven't
brain
been to a crawfish boil in years.
my brain had forgot
years.
how to like peel crawfish.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. So Papa had to reteach me.
It's like riding a
We
bike.
go to at least one every
you
year.
Forget.
Really bad ADHD.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
First, you need to come down during real crawfish season,
You
not
have
just
to.
late
We'd
cold
love to
crawfish.
have you here. Oh my
And,
god. Can you imagine?
Michelle Harrington has a
Burns
crawfish
ice
Play
boil.
cream
some pinball, we
with
get some
crawfish?
crawfish.
Then
Like in
we go to
crawfish
every
season.
year. We go to one.
Like have a good meal crawfish.
Yeah.
And then like sit for a little bit and talk.
That's a
Have
good
some ice
Allen
cream.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, when?
So.
Right now. Come on.
I mean, crawfish season is starting up, and it's good through Easter.
It's starting up right now.
Yeah, and it's good through Easter. We always have crawfish at Ross's house for Easter.
I
yeah,
thought
that's in
crawfish
April.
Was during the summer, spring
What?
and summer, not winter.
No,
through
it's like
Easter.
a Mardi Gras thing for me. It's like that's about the time where I know that it's
Yeah,
going on.
after
Which is
February.
February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let's
January,
see, show up for
February,
crawfish
March.
time, a little bit of
March.
February.
March. There you go. March is prime. Like,
Ooh, man, I'm gonna have a hard time squeezing shit in March and April this year. I'm busy as hell.
yeah,
the hell are
it's
you
gonna be a busy
doing?
week.
You got another wedding?
It's gonna be a busy year. I mean, not a busy week.
Oh, I'm in video mode. Ah.
TPF. I've got the fair, and I've got a photography convention I'm putting on the first
I've only
weekend
got
of
2
April.
of those 3 things. Fucking birds, get down here. Let's have some fun. You can come to the fair.
Yeah, I
You
knew
love
that
it.
wasn't-
We'll get a
Oh, it was.
pistolette. We'll get some.
Oh,
we'll
and
get
I
some,
didn't. I didn't.
pork
I should have,
kebabs.
but
It's
I
great.
didn't.
Yeah, Burrs also has TPF.
Which fair? The South Texas State Fair. Thank you very much.
Yep, South Texas State Fair.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent sized fair.
It is.
Second largest fair in Texas.
I'm a Rice Festival kind of guy.
There
I
was
haven't
a
been to
point-
the Southeast Texas Fair. I've been to the new fairgrounds.
It's the South Texas State Fair.
It's not
It's a
Southeast
great
anymore.
time, South Texas State Fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go. That's good.
On a stick sure is handy. Good old cotton candy.
Oh,
Bidding
no.
on a prize winning steer.
I want to sing the national anthem for that.
Did
You did.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You did. It's on Dennis's YouTube,
I
actually.
remember that.
Carrie, who our cousin who was here last night,
Uh-huh.
is the one who was chairman of that event and had
He
her come
brought
sing.
that up like 10 times, and I was like, it has been over 5 years since I did
Is
that.
Santa
Let's
bringing
call
Kelly
that.
a P3 Princess Bride for Christmas?
What's up, Colin? Happy holidays, buddy.
I sure hope he is.
Well, the problem is that TNA was on my Christmas list for so long that I haven't had the chance to change it out since we got the new one.
Hey, Colin, are you Santa?
Colin!
He does have a little white beard.
Yeah.
You know, he can,
He can pull it
Look
off.
who's talking!
oh, I know. I've got a little white beard.
Yeah, we finally got her a TNA, so I guess Princess
yeah, no,
Bride.
I think
can't-
Colin would make a good
Well, the
Santa,
problem is
actually.
I have to wait. You buy and
I'll deliver. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get you on the stream. The thing is, y'all got the TNA, so I can't beg for something for like another 5 months, and then I'll start
Stop
being
it.
obnoxious about
Is that the rule? 5
No, we
months?
got a
Well,
steal
I think we got
on
this about a month
TNA
ago.
behind his
Should
back.
not have had to fight for
Yes,
that
we did.
I
twice.
got it in March.
We did not get this in March. We got this at the Houston tournament
It's
in November.
the one that used to
I wasn't
belong
TPF.
to.
No, we got this in Houston.
Back in
Oh,
Jordan.
man, what a
Back in
year.
Jordan.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What a
They
year.
sold it, and then
What a
we
year.
got it.
What do I know?
Nothing,
that-
apparently.
It's fine. I've had a long day.
Houston was in October. It's usually in November. Cut me some slack.
Oh my goodness, why is this?
It's
Are
going
they
back
go-
to November this year.
As it should.
I think the reason it was in October this year is because the Embassy Suites messed up the dates.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
had
they got
another,
messed
yeah. But it's going back to November. So 12th to 16th-ish, whatever that,
Yeah.
I think,
So,
you know.
So let's wait till a little bit after TPF, and then I will start being obnoxious to them about getting me a P3.
Okay.
Specifically,
All right.
the Princess Bride variety.
Oops. That's
Yeah.
not what I was aiming for.
And Alan will never touch it. Maybe once, maybe twice, but not other than that, no.
Yeah.
Play the hell out of TNA though.
My baby.
So I was going to tell you this earlier on the Metallica. So remember how I told you it kicked out 3 balls in Fade to Black,
Okay.
right? Like I started Fade to Black, and it kicked it out of the scoop and kicked 2 balls out, right?
Yeah.
Ball save was on whatever, drained 2 balls. Like it shouldn't have been a multi-ball. Then game after that got Fade to Black again, and it only kicked out of the scoop and kicked out another ball.
Okay.
Didn't have any issues with any other crank it up since then, except last night I played and Battery. I played Battery and kicked it out of the scoop, kicked 2 more balls out. It was like a multi-ball, but it's not supposed to be. So something fishy is going on. You know, I don't know what would cause that, but
Whitewater has not done the thing that it did to me.
It's weird that it's only happening like a software glitch, because you would think it would be trough optos.
Wes, I hadn't played it yet.
Final Resistance is really good. I will say I wish that that one thing didn't cover the entire upper right playfield. That's my only gripe with it, and if that's my only gripe with it, I'm okay with it. That's just like a personal thing of it. Felt kind of. Then again, we were also playing it at TPF last year.
I
Maybe 2 years
did
ago.
not. When y'all played that, y'all told me
It was
about
like
it.
me and Dad and I played it once, and then I played it with Preston.
What game?
The Final Resistance on the P3.
P3 Wisconsin DC game.
What does he know about pinball? Oh, sorry.
What is our
Good thing it
friend,
wasn't full.
What does our good friend and writer of our theme song know about pinball? I wonder.
Did he write our theme song?
Yeah.
He may have done that.
You'll have to check. Everyone should go back and check every VOD that we've ever made
I mean,
that has the intro.
Yeah.
AKA every VOD we've ever made. When did we get that intro?
It's been a while. It's
For
been
the
a
past
minute.
at least 4 years. I'll give him 4 years. I think we had it the entire time I was in college.
Yeah.
I agree, Wes. He really did a good job. Princess Bride and Final Resistance
are the
really
2 best P3 games that
made
have
me
ever
really like the
And then
platform that
I
was
quite
struggling with.
enjoyed. I did enjoy Weird Al a little bit.
you.
That'll help.
I didn't think Weird Al was the worst thing I'd ever played.
It's not.
No,
They-
no,
they-
no. I enjoyed Weird Al.
I liked Weird Al.
It didn't make me want to own it.
They started getting much better when the heist came along. And then after that, it slowly built up a little over time.
I just like Weird Al music. I think it's fun. By design, obviously. I don't know. Those 2 modules are polar opposite in gameplay, so good variety to have both. Yeah. Final Resistance and Princess Bride. I love Scott with all my heart. I would choose Princess Bride over Final Resistance.
Maybe.
It really, I mean, Colin really did bring the whole piece.
Wow, well played, well played. The one before that was 600 million.
Yeah.
And you are knocking on the score that I said nobody would
And
touch.
I'm knocking on heaven's door, everybody.
Well, I mean, yeah, Princess Bride, basically, in
That'll do
another
it.
version of TNA, they're just completely way polar opposite.
Yeah. Well, just theming alone. But then also the way that the playfield.
Let's see. Preston
Okay,
needs
yeah. In that upper
8.9.
part.
to beat his high score.
I absolutely love the Cliffs of Insanity. I think that is some absolutely stellar pinball engineering right there. I adore that. I love the way that there's so many movie clips. It's because it's such a quotable movie in the first place. And then
There's a chance he could beat his high score on ball 2.
It's like when you play Spider-Man and J. Jameson's doing the call-outs. It just makes you feel good. Hearing the quotes when you're playing Princess Bride just makes you feel good.
Yes. Well, it's because that movie's just.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
It's so iconic. Yeah.
We all want our own either Buttercup or Wesley in our lives, you know?
And it might have some decent rules too.
Here we go. He's gonna do it.
Beat his high score of the night.
He can do it. He can do it.
Of course he fucking is. I need to actually go through and learn all the rules for Princess Bride.
I don't know, Wes. The rules might be a little.
But one thing's for sure, I trust Colin.
Huh?
I will always trust Colin.
Yeah.
Bird says 10 billion or get the fuck out.
I don't think that's probably going to happen.
Oops.
That ain't it.
I know. For some reason tonight, that's
There it is.
my
Is it the
not my
the
shot.
lock shot?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a bitch to me too.
You know, in the last 4 years or so,
Yeah.
5 years, knowing Scott, I would go back 5 years for Scott.
It was before I went to college.
God.
How many people I am now, or not I, we are now friends with that are actually out there designing
I know.
in some form or function pinball machines.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm very proud of all of them.
That
That
is-
is people that are so talented.
That is one of the coolest things about this hobby is you get to meet
Oh my.
and
God.
become friends
Well,
with.
we were friends with all of them before. Well, Scott, not before. I was not friends with Scott before TNA.
we casually are acquaintances
I became friends with
Jack
Scott
Dave.
after TNA. Nobody knew Scott before TNA came out.
Well,
Well, not nobody, but you know what I mean. That's
He
what
wasn't-
brought
he
him
was not a
around.
household
So let
pinball
us
name
introduce
before
to
that.
everybody like Colin, Phil. God, there's so many people.
Bo-
who are-
yeah,
who are-
Bowen.
we are
yeah.
casual acquaintances with JJP. Or no, sorry, not JJP. What the
I'm
fuck
not
am I
counting
saying?
him.
With Jack Danger.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, yes. I thought you were talking about Jersey Jack.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know the guy, but I'm not friends with him.
Don't forget
said
Steve
casual
Ritchie in the Big Watch
acquaintances.
Club.
Yes, yeah, I'm in the Big Watch
Watch-
Club. Mr.
I got to meet people with
All right.
Get Soul Gym added as a challenge mode in Adventure.
Didn't Keith Elwin make
supposed to
fun
let
of
me
a
know.
jersey you were wearing?
Good ball,
It's
President.
What?
going to take
A jersey that you were
25
wearing when
gallons
we
of
were
ice cream.
in
No one wrote down their
2019.
scores.
We all thought you
Did
might
he?
do it.
That's ball 2.
Oh yeah. Besides
You
that,
were
that was only
pissed
ball
off.
2.
I don't have to get the fuck out.
No, there's no reason to write down anything.
Oh, right.
What did,
Yes, of
I
course.
must have been wearing my
Correct.
Cowboys jersey.
You were wearing a Cowboys jersey.
I would have my
Pittsburgh
worst game during
2019.
Powerball.
Keith Elwin and a posse of his walked by you and he said something and you just came up to me afterwards and you were pissed. And Keith Elwin made fun of
Fuck is this goat talking about my Cowboys for? Yeah.
exactly what the fuck you said.
Son of a gun.
Speaking of Cowboys, anybody know what
Thank
the
you,
score
Bert.
is?
They were up.
Yeah, they were winning.
Moody posted earlier they were up 17-3, I think, earlier.
Yeah, when I saw it, it was 10-0, I think. But that was right when we went live.
It'll never work.
No.
Oh.
finally get a little bit of something going.
26-14. Mets fan. Appreciate the update.
Mets, aren't they the ones who signed Soto?
Yes, they stole Soto from the frickin' Yankees, man.
Did they steal him?
Well,
For nearly $1 billion?
760 million, I think. Yeah. It's
That is
it's almost your score, Dennis.
Yeah, that is how much they paid
Yeah, for Juan Soto.
for Juan Soto.
But awesome though. Congrats. $26-14. Right. All right. Got it.
23-19. We got a 23-19.
Did you just give the lost numbers?
No, I just gave
that
the
was the
Monsters
Monsters
Inc.
Inc.
number.
Oh.
Preston, what are your thoughts about that coaster? Do you know that? Do you know what the fuck's happening? They're taking out Muppets Courtyard.
I do know about that. I'm very happy about that. I want that gone. But I'm not happy with the retheme of Rock and Roller Coaster.
We've had this conversation, actually.
Yes. There just wasn't anything going on over there. It was a great Italian restaurant, though. Kind of hidden behind.
Pizza Rizzo?
No, God no. It's like an actual Italian restaurant. It's hidden behind the theater for Muppets 4D.
3D.
3D, excuse me. There's Shrek 4D and then there's Muppets 3D is the whole thing.
Shrek 4D
But anyway,
doesn't exist anymore. That
I
was
know-
replaced by VillainCon Minion Blast.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, the worst thing to ever happen. I'm so sorry to the people that I know that actually worked on that.
Yeah. But anyway, behind that theater for Muppets 3D was
I'm a Shrek stan. What can I say?
is like a little Italian restaurant that I had never been to.
One shot
And then when I
away.
went there to run the races or whatever, some of the friends I was hanging out with were like, "Oh, come meet us in this park. We're gonna go." Or yeah.
It's Hollywood.
Well, I know what fucking park it is. And we're gonna go eat at this name of the restaurant. And I'm like, how do I not know of this? And so we went. It was really good.
What restaurant is it?
I don't know the name.
Still
of it.
can't think of the name. Yeah.
Chat.
Had some woman's name attached to it. But
Goran was in chat. He would told you before you
Give
ever
me a
asked.
second. Let me contact him.
Yeah, Goran will know.
I mean, it wasn't like traditional Italian food. Like it was still like Americanized stuff, but it was pretty good.
All you have to do is start talking. That is such an awesome topper.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the Attack from Mars topper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing topper. CGC does a good job with their toppers. They get games out the door. The toppers are great.
Yeah.
When they can get games out the door, yeah. This is back when they could.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
when it'll happen to
When
them.
is Craig getting his?
Well, they started shipping the
Pulp
overseas ones in December. So probably January, February.
Oh, okay. All right.
But they're
Write it down.
so
writing it
far behind what they said they were going to do. CGC is just crazy.
Electric Playground is the one who had all those awesome toppers at TPF.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that the name of
They-
the place with the awesome toppers?
I'm pretty sure that's Burrs. Isn't yeah, that's it.
I'm running around like a headless chicken, but I'm told I'm needed this instant. Yes, Preston, ask Gordon your question. About the restaurant.
Italian restaurant.
Oh no, yeah, the Italian restaurant that's behind Muppets 3D,
Not Pizza Rizzo.
not Pizza Rizzo. It's like behind the theater over there, kind of like hidden away where no one would ever know it's there unless you know.
Yeah,
it's there.
Pizza Rizzo is going.
Mama
going away.
Melrose.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Please enjoy your dinner, Goran.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Goran.
Will become Harryhausen.
Harryhausen.
Welcome to the house of Holbein.
Well, we talked about a topper too, so Goran had to pop in.
Oh.
Should be unpacked/done before the end of the stream.
I might be gone before the end of the stream.
Well, Goran, if you leave whenever I'm playing a ball, I hope you have a very Murray Christmas.
I'm still not over the fact that you thought that Bill Murray was dead.
I blame my daughter.
We all do.
We had a good conversation about it before you got in, Gordon.
Got it.
Saucer gone.
Nobody. Uh-oh. We're good.
Atomic blaster.
Must we?
Oh, dude, Gorin. Electric Playground's toppers are effing off the charts.
ZKG.
ZKG! Woo! Happy holidays, buddy.
Hello.
There we go.
Glad you made it in.
Yes.
Way to go, Kelly.
Oh,
Things are happening.
That's a guaranteed multi-ball.
God damn.
These are stale, but they're
10
here.
big. They are stale.
Yeah. They were in a bowl last night, and then the bag was gone, so Gene put them in that Ziploc.
No.
It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Okay, let's actually get to the jackpots before I lose all 3 balls.
Oh, flavor.
Yeah, Moody, she's lighting it up right now.
Well,
know-
why
Hey,
the fuck
do you have
did
an
say
orange,
something, Dad?
An orange rubber for
What?
the
Why the fuck
Metallica
did you say
sling, the
anything?
right
Am I lost
Metallica
in the
sling.
box?
It is hanging on by a thread
Moody,
right now.
wait,
Sure,
Moody.
I'll get you one.
Booty.
I just replied.
I'll grab it now before I forget.
Yeah, I'm glad I remembered it. My luck, it'll snap as soon as one of the kids goes to play. It'll snap, I'm sure.
Wow.
Thank you much, VKG Moody Mystery. Welcome to the
500
family.
by 2025.
Jay Rocket, welcome to the family. 497, only 3 more gift subs to go, and he's at 500 gift subs.
One left.
Perfect.
What's happening?
Orange flipper rubber.
What, is it dead?
Right.
Which one?
Oh, on Metallica, it's just like if you're looking at the bottom part of the rubber, it's like literally just barely hanging on right now.
Post pass. Let's have a dramatic end to the night.
You want me to post pass? That's a dramatic end?
No, but if the rubber like shot off.
Oh no, not this one. On Metallica.
Oh, okay. I see how that didn't make any sense.
Oh, 498. to
498.
Colin.
Colin, welcome to the family. Sorry, but you're one of us now. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah.
Y'all calling him out?
Huh?
Y'all calling him out?
Get it?
Sorry, Colin, but we'll defend you until the death. You just have to deal with it now. What the fuck is Alan doing?
ZKD looking for two more people.
You know what?
Throw one.
I'm currently
Wild Dog Arcade's probably not in the chat anymore.
If he's trying to get it by the end of the year, he does have one more
Here,
stream.
Oh yeah, we'll have one more stream next Sunday.
I'll help you out.
You still have a couple of hours to go.
I'm gonna read Joe Mills out of this.
Oh, good. Oh, another stream? Plenty of time. Hey-oh, Mets fan, welcome to
Oh
the
my
family.
God,
$4.99. Who's
I'm
gonna
still
get the
subbed.
magic 500th gift sub?
I'm somehow still subbed.
Yes, you are.
Oh, damn it.
It's like Preston worry about hitting 10 billion with a ball 3 yet to go.
What'd you end up with?
Barely over 10 billion.
boy,
The last
man.
ball was nothing.
Oh, you hit 10 on the ball too.
Yeah. Yeah, my bonus did a lot of the heavy lifting.
You're not as pruning trees.
Not a prune tree.
Somebody needs to tell him this is a
Because
pinball
there's no
stream.
such thing as a prune tree.
That's a bonsai tree.
I don't even know where that came from.
I don't know where it came from either.
Ah!
The depths of
It didn't
my-
even make sense.
The inner machinations in my mind were to quote Patrick Star.
Who will be lucky number 500? We gotta make it someone
Wes.
special.
I don't know. I'm on pins and needles right now.
Well, not me.
Damn it.
Janet.
Yes? That's a good place joke.
What did you say?
Yes?
No.
That was Cassie that said that.
Grace
I've also
period.
never seen it.
Uh-oh, not good. Not good.
Yeah. What are you thinking? The grace period on this game is like 4 minutes long. Yeah.
I binge watched all 4 seasons in under a week.
Oh, wow.
It's that good.
Oh, okay. That took me a second to hear what you said.
It's the one called The Good Place?
Yep. Give it a watch.
And then keep watching it until it's over. Thank me
Thanks,
later.
Lyman.
Anytime, J Rocket.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh, yes.
All
The
right.
chat, Alan.
Oh, no.
Yes, they both. Oh,
Yes, they both.
Oh, yes, they both. Reach
For
the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh, yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. You know, stop it there. Because it goes on significantly longer.
I believe you.
Yes, it does.
The chat's been yelling at you, Alan, about not using the grace period at the end of your multiple.
Sorry.
And by the
Go for
chat,
it. Go for
and
it.
by the chat, Preston means burst.
Well, not just
Hey,
birds.
he just said half ramping that much with a Powerball is impressive.
In its own way, yeah. That is very true.
How many times can you half ramp with a Powerball?
Let's
Ooh,
find
I
out.
didn't realize how close Dennis got to me.
Yes. Yeah, like 10,000 points.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Fuck you.
Less than a six.
A billion 31 to a billion 24. Wow, that is 7,000 point, no, 7 million point difference.
Difference.
And in
Which
this
are-
game, that's a slingshot.
Yeah.
I was one
Oh!
right ramp away from my billion points.
Yes.
Yeah.
That on game 2, I was 2 shots away, and on that last one with the Powerball, I was 1 shot away.
Yeah. The first game, ball 1, I got my billion hurry up. But then, ever since then, I've gotten to total annihilation, but I've always ruined the hurry up in some way.
Oh, that's not the
Y'all
long
remember
shot.
back when it was 9-10 and y'all were going, oh, should we do the Powerball now? Just like we do every week.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's a quarter till.
The answer is
Yeah,
yes.
we're-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's all, the answer is always
I don't know what
yes.
time it is. I don't have my watch.
Every time I go to put them in, I turn around, y'all are like, really, now? I'm like, yeah.
We
Now.
told you to this time. But yes, I know what you mean.
It's not a night I want to run long.
No.
I got stuff. We have stuff.
Everybody does.
Tell me about it.
Everybody's got stuff.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got stuff tonight.
Everybody's got stuff tonight.
Preston and J. Michael and I are doing a whiskey tasting after this.
Yep. And my sister-in-law should be arriving at the house any minute, if she's not already there.
Hi.
Okay.
We're not drinking. We are tasting. Of course.
Yes, we
course.
spit it. We only taste it and then spit it out. We do not swallow.
And then they take that. Wow, you're a quitter.
Yeah.
We'll
And then
edit
they take
that in
bucket.
post.
They take that bucket.
I watched you do it. I watched
You hit the start button
start
again.
button for
Instead
the
of-
smart bomb again.
He keeps missing his smart bomb.
Should be a dumb bomb, am I right?
Dum da dum dum.
Wrong hand.
Well, it's not a bad day at work.
Hey, at least it didn't restart the
I
game.
took the day off, but
I
then
would've
realized I
been
still
pissed.
got to go in anyway because I got to go do payroll.
Alan, you need to work on the cows
Yeah.
so you get in the habit of the button.
I'll probably wait till closer to noon to go
Yeah, just-
because I need to see if Michelle's got one more package coming in for Christmas.
How is that different than any morning?
Hey, 500 gift subs!
Wow.
Welcome to the family.
Wow.
I'm gonna take
confetti falling.
I will now, because I never record these things. I'm gonna take a picture of that so I know later on.
Yes. He can do that.
That is awesome, Kenny. Thanks, buddy.
500 gift subs.
That's fucking
First of all,
amazing.
yes, thank you, CKG.
It's over at the little panel that's on the volleyball, and I went, what the fuck do we have a volleyball? And I realized it was a Powerball payoff button.
Ah, yes.
And congratulations, Ghost Flipper.
That was the best I could do with the presets.
That's amazing.
I appreciate it.
I wish we had confetti cannons in here.
I like the emphasis on
Or candy cannons.
the oast.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Candy cannons, even
And
better.
happy holidays to everybody!
Candy cannon.
Considering how many were falling off Kaylee yesterday, maybe we might find one still.
Oh my God, that was hysterical. That was two Halloweens ago.
You brought your candy cannon. I brought mine.
You don't remember when we set up the green screen and Preston was a ghost head?
Yes, that was hilarious.
And I brought my candy cannon.
His hands are sticking out the bottom of his green shirt. He's like, I hope you brought your, and he's got candy in his hands. I hope you brought your candy cannons, 'cause I brought mine.
Yeah, you gotta find that.
Damn it.
I love it. I loved doing that. It was so much fun.
We gotta put our scores in.
Yes,
4
we're gonna
million
scores are put
billion.
in. Who got 8 points?
That would be you.
Whoa. Okay. Who got 6?
Alan.
4 goes to
Me.
2 to.
Your dad.
Oh God, and with $1 billion,
That would be
24
Leon.
million.
And then the high score of the night.
It's Leon, not your dad.
High score of the night adds to that.
No,
So there
it's
we
not.
go.
Leon got 1,031,000,000, and
I know, I'm
Linus
just-
got 24.
I'm just
Lennis.
messing with you.
Oh, you said Linus.
Lennis.
All right. That'll do it for the stream for tonight, everybody. I know it's a little early, but we'll run long another time to make up for it.
It's
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
That's
happy
right.
Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, wherever the fuck you celebrate. We wish you a happy one of those.
So when is
Correct.
the next stream? When is
Sunday, like normal.
Sunday.
It's what is that? It's
Nothing.
not New Year's.
Nothing,
It's
right?
not
Nothing
anything.
at all. No.
No, a new.
I don't know what day it
Hey,
is, so
Ellen,
that's
It's always,
fine.
Christmas
New
and
Year's
New
Eve is
Year's.
always 1 week after.
It's
They're
A week after
exactly-
Christmas, but
29.
it feels like Christmas right now.
Anyway,
All the gifts
Oh.
that Kenny
Well,
has
he has to
given
push
out, it just feels like Christmas.
thanks for stopping by and everything. There's links in the chat. There's links in the info tab, or if you scroll down,
Yeah.
that'll take you to cool places and such and things.
I have something to say.
What's that, Kelly?
Well, we just wanted you guys to know
Oh, yeah.
that if you love pinball,
We love you.